Here's your weekly AstroYoga forecast. So this week we are having a solar eclipse at 21 degrees Libra on Saturday, October 14th. Solar eclipses are moments where profound change is initiated. Now, this doesn't mean that during the eclipse itself you will experience the profound change, but that the shift is initiated during this time. This shift has particular influence from a couple other placements. So there is a quincunx aspect to this eclipse from Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Quincunx aspects have an air of directionality about them. And so we see with this aspect that the change that's occurring has to do with both the earth plane and the karmic balance in life, the relational balance in life, shifts in relationship, shifts in the ways in which you are interacting with others, and shifts in the way in which you are interacting with the environment, with financial decisions, and things of the earth plane nature. Now, the other thing that's going on is there is an additional quincunx aspect occurring, this time with the lunar south node, which is conjoining this eclipse, and the planet Neptune in Pisces. Now, Neptune is very opposite of the energy of Taurus, and it's very opposite of the energy taking place on the earth plane right now because it is the energy of the unmanifest. This is the energy of both dissolving forms that exist now and forms awaiting to arrive, existing in their preconceived nature. So when we're looking at this eclipse, we have to consider the relationship of the unmanifest with the manifest. And very often, we kind of look around our lives and we think, okay, what I see is what I get. What I've always gotten is what I always will get. The history of my life is the basis for the future of my life. And this eclipse is here to say that isn't necessarily the case. Now, if you go about without applying your own consciousness and your attention to your life, that could be the case. On the other hand, this eclipse is a moment when you yourself can begin to shift and say, okay, what I have might not be what I desire. Some things might be what I desire. Maybe I want to perpetuate those habits, beliefs, ideas, but some things might not be in alignment for what I wish for myself, for humanity, or for others. So in this time, it's a great time to consider, what are you imagining for yourself? What are you dreaming for yourself? And what actually is? And is there a space between that? So has it not yet come to fruition what you are wishing? In that case, allow yourself to clearly see the gap between what is now and what could be in the future. And remember, anything is possible. Help will come to you in this eclipse from places that are unexpected. Now, it's a good time to withhold judgment and to say, okay, no matter what circumstance arises, whether initially I have a positive or a negative reaction, allow yourself to say, how can I move forward from this in a positive way? This is going to be one of the keys for this eclipse and a key to unlocking the ability and the capacity to influence the karmic balance in a positive way. Now, this is a lot of information and there is more. This will be affecting your chart in a particular way. And if you want help with this, I have a couple things at different price points for people, including free. So one of the things you could do is join us for the Ask Me Anything session about this eclipse, which will be taking place this week. During those, I take a look at your charts and I give you specific information about how this is affecting them. That is available through our Luminary and Quintessence memberships at the International School of AstroYoga. Luminary membership starts at just $27 a month. And if you hop on our email list, you can get a free month. The other thing I have going on is Tarot Illumination has just begun at the time that I will be sending this out via email. You can still join that course. You can take it live and via replay. This is going to deep dive into the path of the tarot and how you can use these cards to impact and influence your own consciousness to help you manifest positive things and move beyond limited states. And then the other thing you can do is you can book a reading with me, an astrology reading, a solar return reading if your birthday is around this time, a couples compatibility reading, a progression reading, a reading specific to your transits or specific to planning certain life events. Those are all available via my website. And you can find those links in my Instagram bio or in this email if you are receiving this via email. So I am here if you need Eclipse help. I hope that this finds you very well, and I hope that you keep your minds open during this eclipse and open to the potential of what is yet to manifest in a positive way. Have a beautiful week.